you guys, what is going on? Why did the music stop? Oh, there we go. That's better. I am back today with some more Minecraft. I did not dig out the floor here properly, apparently. I was wondering where is that? No, actually, no. Maybe it's fine. It's fine. Never mind. Let's see. I can find it out properly. Today, I am going to be building the Nacrene Gym in Minecraft, which starts with a ton of wool, apparently. Interestingly. I really hope nothing catches on fire. That would really be a disaster. So I really gotta watch out for that, probably. I don't know, I have done everything rather in a safe location, I think. I hope. There shouldn't be any spontaneous fires, but it's the nether and I'm building with wool. Expect nothing to go wrong, you're just stupid. I also might have to move up in a second, I'm not entirely sure. What was he talking about again? Something. Nether dangerous, probably. I don't know. I think I also said I'll be fine. I think the bigger issue is when it comes to all the bookshelves. I have like 2,000 or more bookshelves I need to place. Which gathering the materials for that took forever. If that catches ablaze, that would be pretty bad. That would be very undesirable. But I'm sure I'll be fine. Okay. I should have too much wool. Losing one shouldn't be the end of the world. Don't think I have an extra backup, but just casually chilling in my shoulder box. Hello there, Germans on the stream. How are you doing today? And hello there, Bob. You'll never trust me again? Why not, Bob? Were you not at the stream yesterday, Jermit? I don't remember. Yeah, I think you did miss a very interesting stream. Probably the greatest stream I've ever that has ever been on my channel, to be honest. Yesterday's stream was just great. genuinely hilarious. My outro screen is cursed. Is it cursed? If you say so. I don't think it's cursed. Just hitting a little default dance. What's wrong with the default dance? How are you doing today, Boutique? Pretty good. Just looking forward to the weekend and you. And now I was at work. Fair. Yeah, I'm good. I'm gonna see the Mario movie this weekend, so that's cool. I should be working on school this week, but I'm not, so yeah, that's also really cool. Yeah, I love procrastinating. Are you able to type the word shorts properly, Bob? What the hell happened to the wool here? I stopped trying. Okay, that makes sense, actually. I'm gonna build stuff on top of it anyway, so it's fine. Is Burbank Gym the best in the entire Pokemon? I don't know, I've never been there. It's like the one gym in the entirety of Pokemon. There are like 2 gyms I've never been in, and one of those is Burbank, and the other one is Floxessi? Does Floxessi have a gym? I don't know. I can tackle. Fair enough. My pinky is hurting. Ow. Hacks your hovjika. I'm seeing it with my girlfriend this weekend. Nice. I'm seeing it with Dice and another 2 friends. That will be cool. That's a misplacement. I really hope this doesn't catch fire, bro. If it does, I'm gonna cry, I think. Fun fact, if Dice was gay, he would marry him. No. Congrats on the Deoxys, man. I don't know how serious you are, Jermit. But, right. We're gonna go to trampoline park. Trampoline park as an adult. Not that that is weird or anything. I just think you underestimate the amount of pain your body might be in afterwards. That sounds exhausting. Genuinely, but have fun. Like, that took so long. Okay, bruh. Jermit, did you even watch the short? Can't really see the recent follower in there, Bob. It's like halfway cut off. I mean, this is literally all the wool I have left, so I assume so, yeah. I didn't know. Then I recommend you watch that short first, especially given what date it was uploaded on, my man. Bruskies. Biggers brafus. Hello there, Mr. Me. How are you doing today, my inch? That's sad. You know about Wonder Launcher Link battles? No, I have never heard of that before. What the hell happened to the floor here? Did I give up? I did. Okay, cool. So I worked today and watched Spider-Man 3. Nice. How crazy what was? The stream yesterday. Just FYI, Dice texted me like the day before or something and saying, "Oh, I'm really sick today. I don't know if I'll be available April 1st." So that was something. So I should be packed. Hopefully I don't feel like jelly after. I mean, as long as you don't feel like jelly during. I guess that's the important part. If you like jelly after, that should be fine, no? Runner launcher allows players to use items in multiplayer. Oh, you're talking about that. Okay. You're talking about the online battles in black and white. Yes, I've played those like way more than a decade ago. When I was like 5, I played that against my sister. Okay, not 5. When I was like 8, I played that against my sister. So I got shiny Zubat. Yeah, what a great quality image bulb. Almost like it was taken straight from an emulator. Crazy. Last time, I think last time I went to a trampoline, what do you call it, trampoline house? I don't know. It was, I think, for my sister's birthday sometime. When I was like older than everybody there, so yeah, no, I was very exhausted afterwards. It really is. Bro, I saw Shiny Victini Pokemon Champions reward and it said win 1k battles to claim and then check the date it was posted. I mean, honestly, that would not even, that would be, I see them doing that. That'd be pretty good. No, that seems so fair. Like, actually, that would be pretty good. I don't think they're gonna do it, but... One of those jumpy jump places, fair enough. She works there, so at least we get a discount. He works there and you get a discount. Are we for real here? That is most certainly an interesting company. What the frick? You know where my sister works at an escape room. You know what we did? We played 500 euros worth of escape rooms for free. Over this time span of a year. Not at once, but like... yeah. Friends and family discount. But I mean, in certain places I understand a discount, but a trampoline place, something that most adults basically never visit. And especially if she goes herself, why do you need to pay at all? That's what I'm just confused about. Like, I'm also genuinely kind of wondering, what are you paying for at such a place? Like, huh? I don't see why that would be necessary, but I don't know, maybe that's just me. If you give your family and friends a discount here, you can say bye-bye to your job. What kind of places do y'all work at? In a recreational area that normal people visit like less than once a year. She gets a really big discount, a day pass. I mean, I guess. What do you mean if you give your family and friends a discount, you get fired, Miss Me? Like, what kind of place do you work at? Genuinely. That's a very good point that German makes. I don't get it either. Why would that even be a thing? Because you work there? Why would that not be a thing? Why would that not be a thing? Business is business, money is money. But that's just terrible business. Why would anybody want to work there when they can work at a company where you get employer benefits? You should get a discount, not your friends. Okay, your friends should only get a discount if they go there with you. Obviously. They should not get a discount just for being there. They should get a discount for going there with you. Or be able to attend for free. I don't know. You do your friends don't. Why? But then why would your friends want to go there if they have to pay full price? When they can probably go somewhere else that's similar but cheaper. What is all this? This is all course blocks everywhere. I'm gonna do one statue at a time, I think. It's basically a way of saying they appreciate their work, and yes, this can only applies if you're with an employee. Yeah, no, that makes complete sense. Okay, this is like black stone and the weird other stones. That stuff, yeah. Oh, that's important. America's such a weird place. Why? In what country is it not normal to give friends and family discounts? Like, what? Hey, guys. Amogus. You can't probably see it very well, but you'll see it in a second, I suppose. It's a fossil of a Pokemon that was protected by a very hard shell. I'm sure it was. And my calcite for this and my stairs. That's why all the countries in the European Union are normal. That's good for hacks, but I don't. So if you were to work in a theme park, you would not get discounts for family members? Like, why not? Isn't that just completely normal? Oh no, it's been almost 2 years German since that, so I don't know what you're waiting for. Ah, thanks. Hehe, amogus. Only family but not friends. Okay, so then just say that they are your cousins. That makes even less sense, Bob. I'm gonna be so honest. What is this? Is this carpet? No, this is just straight up red wool. Interesting. I'm gonna build that one last, actually, I think. Oh, I need to build stuff here. No, that's not great. I'm confused. What do you mean friends, family get discounts? You mean they get it just because you work there? Or they only get the discount when they're there with you? When they're there with you. You take your friends and family to your workplace to enjoy the facilities there. I don't have those banner patterns. That is kind of annoying. I'll have to get those later. I want my glass though. Well, no, because you're paying to get the discount since you're the one who works there. Yeah, but they still have to pay. I'm so confused, Mr. Me. Well, there's no quality and everybody has to pay the same price except for the employees who give part of their payment in the work they deliver. But they get paid for the work they deliver, Bob. So how does that make sense then? Yeah, but it's like something extra. Yeah, what is wrong with something extra? Like, I don't get it. Also, I'm gonna be so completely honest. I honestly even find it weird that you can't enter the place for free if you work there. You literally work there. Like, that's just not a thing. I don't know. Your friends and family don't really have anything to do with the company nor business. No, but you do. So, if you go with people, they get a discount or are able to go for free. Yeah, I mean, I guess it might differ by place. On behalf of you? I mean, yeah, sure. I mean, you're there, so like, I guess. Oh, now this big thing in the middle. Oh. Oh, I've insta-mined. What have insta-mined on this? That's exactly what I'm thinking as well. Like, if it's in a restaurant, no, of course, your family's not gonna have a discount, because then the restaurant will just lose money on the ingredients. But if it's entertainment, literally, what is the harm in giving people discounts? Like, when we got drinks at the escape room, we still paid for those, which didn't pay for the escape room itself. Because, I mean, no money was lost on that, you know? Like a cinema, like an escape room, like a bouncy house, whatever. Anything that doesn't really cost money apart from maybe a small amount of, like, electricity or something. Hello there, Yusuf. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Oh, building this is gonna be so annoying because all the bone blocks have to be angled properly. I understand the movie ticket, but other things I don't think they should get a discount on. Why? I mean, if you're talking about, like, what do you mean, other things? What other things in a movie theater would you need a discount on? food, drinks. Yeah, of course you don't get a discount on that. If you get a discount on that, the cinema would literally lose money. So we were never arguing that. Do I have temporary blocks? Not really. Can I sub to you? I think you can sub to any channel you want, my man. What kind of question is that? Of course you can. Oh, this is where I use my buttons for fingers. When I was gathering materials, I was like, I used buttons for something, but I don't remember what. But it's for the thingies. Great Minecraft YouTuber, by the way, Fingies. You ever want to watch more Minecraft content that is absolute cursed? Go watch Fingies. You give an in-depth explanation why giving discounts for entertainment is good. Because you don't hate your employees and you care for your employees? And you don't want your employees to leave? I mean, if they can work at a rival company and I do give discounts for employees, then why would they stay with you? What the hell is this standard close? Yeah, exactly. Oh. You explain why it's a bad thing. I literally said why it's a good thing, but now you say why it's a bad thing. That's how an argument works, Bob. That is literally how an argument works. Bad because loss of money for the business. You don't lose money, that's the point. You do not lose money. You don't gain it either. It's net neutral for the company, but you literally don't lose money. That's the entire point. Yeah, okay, maybe you lose some money in terms of electricity, like, I don't know, maybe you lose like, oh, $3 or something. Yeah, exactly, that as well. That as well. Where the hell are these bone blocks placed? Cursed. Cool. And then one big spike on its head. Ta-ta! Dragon Dino. I mean, if anything, the friends and families are just free advertisers, you know? Oh yeah, my friend or family works here, you should check it out, it's pretty cool. And you don't lose money, or at least barely any money either. Okay, now I think I just need to mainly do the walls and stuff. What is this, dark oak? And white concrete. Let me put some stuff back. See the point, but what's gonna stop people from getting jealous? Who is getting jealous, Bob? And if anything, wouldn't jealousy be a good thing? Oh, they get to enter for cheaper. Maybe I should work here too, so I can also enter for cheaper. Wow, free recruitment. What the heck? Why is that spruce? Oh, this wall specifically is spruce. No, that's cool. That makes sense, I guess. Sure, he's not coming. I just don't understand why a company would not give a family and or friends discount. It would be ridiculous. I was not holding shift there. Why was I sneaking? What the frick? I believe in equality and people who don't do crap don't deserve any crap. You... Bob. Okay, so Bob, a genuine question. What do you do, my man? Nothing, so I should receive nothing extra. Okay, so next time your parents take you anywhere, you should not join because you don't deserve it, because you didn't do anything for it. Alright, fair enough. If you think about it that way, then that's fair enough. I suppose there's nothing I can say against that. Didn't do anything to get into a school, but you're there, so they just not teach you. You give the employees a discount? Yeah, okay, but Mr. Me, why would you want to do an escape room completely on your own at your work? Or why would you want to... What example? Why would you want to go to a trampoline park on your own? Who the frick wants to do that? The discount is pointless at that point. Oh yeah, I have my concrete with me already. I forgot. I can also do it too high and I just walk. Ah! It was basic right and should be given to everyone. There. But you think employee? I don't know. You're a weird fella. How am I gonna get up here? There's this nice stuff right here. Can still go whether they have a discount or not. Yeah, but why would they pay full price just to go with you? They can probably go to a cheaper place. Like, if you can go in for cheaper, then why can't they, you know? Then there will be jealousy. I don't understand Bob's reasoning. I understand Mr. Me's reasoning a bit. Oh, I'm so off. Also, I don't think jealousy is a good thing to have in a friendship. I think jealousy is a great thing to have in a friendship. If your friend keeps taking you to places where he gets a discount, but you don't, you should probably unfriend them. That is a horrible statement. A horrible opinion history, I'm gonna be honest. Communism. Yes, Bob. Communism is the perfect form of civilization. So, yes, Bob, thanks for helping us with our argument. Like, huh? This kind is not up to them, it's up to their manager. Mate, if your friend keeps taking you to places where he pays cheaper while you have to pay full price, I would not want to hang out with him anymore. I would find other friends to hang out with. You wouldn't? This is like this is why jealousy is good, not necessarily in the setting of what we were talking about, but just in general. I imagine there's only one. Yeah, okay, but this you were talking about jealousy in a friendship is a bad thing. That is what I'm currently arguing against with you. That is not true. That is separate from our current statement. I'm also genuinely wondering, it's just a norm to give friends and family a discount? Like, let alone for what you guys think. Like, isn't that just normal everywhere? Like, I'm genuinely wondering where that is a normal. I think the word jealousy is misused a lot. What? Huh? Your friends have something that you don't, and you're jealous of that. That's jealousy, no? You know, German, I think it may still be normalized everywhere. It's just that maybe these guys don't know that. I could believe family discounts are good and worth it, but my opinion, friendship is pretty useless. What? You should feel proud, not jealous. You should feel proud because your friends keeps taking you to places where he gets a discount and you don't. What? If I was jealous of her shiny, should I unsub? No. I'm not saying that all forms of jealousy are bad. Some are, not all. I ran out of concrete. Damn it. I mean, honestly, if you are jealous of all my shinies, yeah, maybe you should unsub, actually. If you're actually jealous of them, if you think that you deserve them more than me. Like, I don't know, you know I put in the work. How, Bob? Please to explain. Because the discount is fair. Okay, Mr. Me, example. Right? You hang out with your friends, but every time you hang out somewhere, your friend refuses to go somewhere unless they can get a student discount there. But you are no longer a student and they are. Okay, that is a bit of a weird example. Rephrase it. Your friend keeps taking you to places where he gets a student discount and you don't. Are you jealous of him getting those discounts? Yes. Of course you are. Yeah, but that's, again, not what I'm arguing. Ah, frick, I failed you. Not necessarily what I'm arguing, Mr. Me. We're arguing two different things right now, Mr. Me. That's the issue. I know it's something you can't change. It lasts forever, but friends can change every second. Yeah, Bob, I know, but how do you prove that somebody is a family or a friend? How does one prove that? Really? Also, I'm gonna be honest. Like, if my friend were to take me to the place that he works all the time to eat dinner, simply because he works there and he gets a discount, I would think that's kind of a not nice move. Why can't I go to a place where I can get cheaper food? How did I mess up the tables? How did I mess it up? Oh, I know I messed it up. This one is supposed to be placed like this. Yeah. We're arguing about the fairness of discounts. Okay, fair. Okay, let's go back to that then, because that's not what I thought we were arguing about. That is just not what I was arguing about with you for the past so many minutes. That is my point, that those who do crap deserve extra, like this. Doesn't break. Good. Does this break? No, it doesn't. You love jealousy being a part of the fairness? No, you did. Right? Oh, it wasn't out. Not been happy. Bob brought it up? Yeah, we'll just blame it on Bob. That's a good point, actually. Also, Bob, you have been in the Discord for like 2 years. You're a minimum of 15 years old. At what age can you start working in Belgium? I feel so sorry for German because he's arguing with Bob. You know, it's way easier to argue with smart people than it is to argue with stupid people. That is a genuine thing. I don't know, 16. $15, Bob. And since you've been in Discord for 2 years, which you can enter once you're 13, you're at least 15, so you can't get a job, Bob. So your arguments are completely invalid here. I'm sorry, my man. Good, wow, only summer job. Why only summer job? This bottom is still dark. Oh. Whoa, not there. Because that's the law? Russian legislation is quite clear on this. You can start working as a student as soon as you turn 15, as long as you've completed the first 2 years of secondary education. This means that once you finish these 2 years, you can enter the workforce, or if you're 16 or older, you can start without any special conditions. Like, there's nothing saying about summer jobs only, Bob. You can just get a job. There's literally nothing that's saying that, Bob. They're all spruce, mostly spruce and some dark. Spruce, I don't think I need all of this. Where else do I use spruce? Probably in the library part. I don't know. You don't need to get a full-time job. But Bob was talking about fairness and stuff, and paying for your own things. If that's your opinion, then maybe you should do something. That was his own opinion, like... Don't forget my places I can work in are minimal because, you know, disability with no degree and all that's not gonna be hard. Oh, so because you have a disability, you should get stuff easier, Bob. I wouldn't say for free. Yeah, that is an opinion that all of us have. So maybe there are also other conditions that allow you to get stuff easier? Like, I don't know. What is this floor? Spruce and acacia. Very interesting. Yeah. Why do you have this much spruce and acacia? How much bigger is this floor? Like down. I should probably make the staircase first. Oh, that's a big floor. Yeah, it's a pretty big floor. What is this? This is all acacia. Yeah, this is what I was talking about, German. It's way easier to argue with a smart person than with a genuine idiot. Because idiots will just continue to continue. Smart people know when they are beat. So, like, just genuinely stop arguing with Wolf because it's just not going to go anywhere. Can we just get the almost same music twice in a row? Or is this one song? I don't know. I hear fire. I don't think anything here in particular is set on fire though, is it? I don't think so. I don't see anything on fire. Oh, that would be so bad, bro. Everything here almost is flammable. Oh no, we've been telling Job to get a therapist for a while now. For more things than just this. But I mean, we can't really do much about it, whether he actually does it or not, you know? Why do I have 3 stacks of stairs? Where else do I use acacia stairs in this build? Oh, I do use some more, I guess. Oh, over there. Okay, well, never mind. I see them already. Big ego, how bruv. I don't know if you're just being stupid now, Bob, or what is going on. You literally just admitted to just continuing this argument for the sake of enlarging your ego. Like, what? Oh, that's not what I want to build with. Is this fire? No. Just soul particles. Cool. Try not to fall over the edge, challenge impossible. Bob, have you ever considered that maybe if you want stuff to change, because everything and everyone is against you, maybe you're the problem and you're the one that should change? I don't have much room to walk anymore. Help. Guys, how about y'all go chill out and go play some Minecraft of your own? Great idea. Bob, I don't think we were talking about your physical appearance. I was not talking about your physical appearance, more about your attitude and behavior. Yeah, I know you can't change much about your muscles, but you can very much change a lot about your attitude and behavior. Which might make people like you, you know? That is one of the main reasons people dislike people, is behavior, not physical appearance. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see how this goes. Bob definitely is on the verge of being timed out, if only just for spamming caps lock. I love how I put planks there when it's not necessary. Cool. Who is it, Bob? Me? Oh snap, that lava over there? Surely I have enough white concrete. I don't want that to go burning my wood. No lava anywhere here, right? Ah, I'm probably good. Okay. You think Champions is gonna get a home? What? No. What home reward do you think Champions could possibly have? I need my polished stuff as well as my potted plants. I'm thinking Victini. But like so far we've gotten All home rewards have always been Pokédex completions. You think they're gonna change it up? Like, just for champions? Oh, I do need to do the back roll here. I didn't realize that. Yeah, but like, yeah. How would they give the reward, you think? Champs is different than the other games. Yes, exactly. So why would they give a reward at all for champions? Could be in Champions itself. I mean, we're gonna get Pokemon in Champions. Also, maybe this is something we should consider. I don't think... Calyrex might make sense. Victini doesn't make sense, because you can't use Victini in Champions. So Victini would probably be one of the stupidest rewards they could do. Oh, never mind. This goes to Cruise apparently. All about the balls. That was one hell of a crash out, it sure was. I feel like Calyrex or Urshifu would make the most sense. Mega Zygarde banned? For now, yes. But Victini will always be banned. Mega Zygarde will be unbanned at some point. One lizard to the Belgium anthem picks me. I'm sure the Bobski. I've been building for an hour and I've done 1 out of 3 rooms. No, this is great. We might need to do this again tomorrow. I mean, this is probably the biggest room. I don't know. Well, let's play some blocky books. I don't know, Champions is releasing in what, 6 days? Like, I don't know, I'm not personally super excited for Champions. I've never played Pokemon competitively before. I don't know if Champions is gonna make me start playing Pokemon competitively. It might. Where did the rest of my concrete go? In here. Is this all I've left? I guess it should be enough. Yeah, I guess it should be enough. See the new moon mission launched there? I did see some stuff about it. Personally, I don't care that much for it though. I don't feel an ounce of excitement. Yeah, me neither. Oh, I had exactly enough concrete after I wasted some on the lava. That's quite funny, honestly. They're gonna build like a nuclear stuff there for energy and science research. That's quite cool. Yeah, but I think that might take a little longer before that will actually be done. One thing I could try and do is get these banners in place. I just have no clue how to make most of these banners. Maybe I should do that later. I don't know. See, so I'm competitive now. Y'all transfer everything over. I transferred everything over. I completed the 3 dexes. And I moved, what, I put it in the Discord, I moved 480 Pokemon one slot over. Because in all of Champions Home DLC compatibility, there is exactly one new Pokemon form available in Pokemon Home. One. Tournament of Artemis 2, interesting. Fair enough. Do we want to start working on a new room today? I don't think so. I think I might just do the roof of this room today. That's tough. I mean, yeah, it was pretty easy. Also, I did get all my fur-fruit trims. I did do that. Do I have any books? Not really. No. Get all of this out of my inventory. Do I have dirt in here? I don't think I do. I do actually have dirt in here. Do I want to use dirt as a temporary block? I have a beacon here. Might as well use stone. I have more stone than dirt. I mean, the roof is just slabs. You can't really see a roof in game, so I just improvised the roof. Also, what do you guys think of the museum so far? Y'all like it? I did not put anything on the outside yet. Got a little enter kiosks. I feel like there should be doors here. I feel like I might have forgotten to put doors here. And we got a big... It should be a Dragonite, and I think it looks kind of alright for Dragonite. We got our bones from ancient Pokemon. We got our mask. We got our plates with unknown scripts. Yep, totally. This is, I'm pretty sure, where the Lightstone is before you complete the game. This is a meteorite from space. And this is... It's a fossil of a Pokemon that was protected by a very hard shell. There's just no way I'm doing like a fossil pixel art in 5v5. I don't know about me transferring stuff. I don't like the fact that stuff can't come back. What do you mean by that? I mean, yeah, I don't see why I'd want to transfer stuff to Legends EA. There's like no point in that. That's fair, I suppose. Like 2CA, since, you know, they can't return. I mean, they can return, just not to another, not to any Gen 7, 6, or 8, 7, 8, or 9 game. Thanks, Pillar. Oh, that's a really cool place for you to be, brother. You see a new Galaxy Switch theme? No, Switch theme? Got lots of lava particles coming out of the ceiling. That lava would have burned the roof, I think. I haven't played Gen 8 in like 3 years, and Gen 9 hasn't been interesting to me. I mean, but what is the point in sending Pokemon to ZA anyway? Why would you? And like, also, let's be honest, why would you send Pokemon back? Why, like... I don't really transfer Pokemon between generations at all, ever. Because why not? Because you have no use for the Pokemon in those games. It is effort. Oh. Oh. No. Building hard. I guess now that I've said why not, now you can tell me why. And especially, like, why would you go back to Gen 8 right now with specific Pokemon? Like, why? Oh my god, bro. Oh, I don't have mining. Oh, I don't have east here because the beacon is too far away. Eh. That's fine, that's fixable. Sometimes I do just like seeing shinies in different games without hunting them. But why though? Ooh, I do realize that building this roof is gonna make replay mode look super jank. Because I'm building it with slabs instead of full blocks. I have not considered that at all. But I guess that's a concern for later. I don't know, I personally just like having all my shinies in home. I don't know if I've really ever transferred a shiny to like a newer gen just to see what it looks like in a newer gen. Yeah, sure, I'm gonna have to transfer my Gen 6 Furfrou to Gen 9 to form change them. But that's like definitely an exception and not the norm. I mean, I guess I do sometimes send Pokemon up because they're easier to evolve in newer generations. That is something I do, but it's always only up. I don't know why I'd want to send them backwards. Just doesn't feel like there's like a whole lot of a point to that to me personally. I suppose other people might have other reasonings, and which is fair. I just don't see them. I'm honestly surprised Dice hasn't shown up yet. He was here this morning, surprisingly, because there was a plasterer in his house. God damn, I can't build in the correct spots, bro. It's really hard. Oh, thanks. He's probably asleep. Oh yeah, no, I know Dice's sleep schedule is quite horrible. I don't think it is 9 PM horrible. It could be though, like, you're not wrong completely for thinking that. I forgot that I had advance. To toggle instead of hold. Not bad. Also, guys, I'm back to using a diamond pickaxe. I broke my diamond pickaxe. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Great. I don't know. I might have netherite somewhere. I'm not sure. I just can't be bothered. I generally might just have netherite in my interchange. I actually don't have enough for one netherite ingot. That's crazy. Oh god, there's so much left of the roof. Damn. That's lovely. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's one too high. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh, hello. There's a dragon here, surprisingly. I don't know, I suppose building the roof is not the most interesting part of this build. Still gotta get done there at some point. I think next stream we can probably finish the second room and the third room. The third room being the gym leader's room. Also still need to do my last fur stream at some point though. Loki, I don't even know you could see the roofing game. I literally just said that you can't. Which is why the roof looks so bland and boring with just wooden slabs. As we went to the bathroom. I said it like 10 minutes ago. You were definitely there. I guess I'm an idiot then. I mean, even then, if you weren't there when I said it, like, like, do you think that this is what the roof would look like in game? That would be quite the ugly roof now. Like, not everything in the game is beautiful, but I don't think anything is just this plain and ugly. I still have quite a bit of thingies. Let me see. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 1. Museums typically have some pattern / glass ceilings. Okay, you have definitely visited different museums than I have. Oh, that's all. Ah! I don't know about this. I feel like most museums I ever go to, you could just see the pipes and the grids in the ceiling. Where the hell is my totem shulker box? Huh. That's a very interesting question. Do I still have I don't have fire resistance anymore. That's very interesting. I need to actually be careful to not die. Where the hell could I have left my totem box? It's not this one right now. Why is there a hole here? I'm also very confused about that. Did that burn? I don't know, maybe I just misplaced it. Place it. I always see the sky with a typical not kids museum. I mean, what kind of museums? Are those like religious artifact museums? Like, almost church-like things? Like, what kind of museums are you talking about? Nope. Very interesting. To be fair, I've not been in a museum in, like, years. Where? Okay. Oh, I'm lagging. Jeez. Oh, pulse recording. I don't know where I could have left my shulker box with my totems. I have more shulker boxes with totems, but I preferably just find my old one back. I've never been to a biblical museum. That is so interesting. I wasn't expecting that from you. I mean, it depends on how you define museum. Would you define the Vatican City Museum? Because I most certainly would define that as a museum. Like 100%. It's just a place full of paintings and other historical artifacts. You know? And even though they had a museum, just the main church building, that is what I would define as a museum of ancient artifacts. Like, they don't even have chairs to sit on. Ugh. It's not here. I should have at least have a couple of totems somewhere. Maybe in here. Yeah. This is not the chocobo chart I'm looking for, though. This is an extra one. This was not the one that I had. I kinda wanna know where that one went. Where could it have gone? I would have only placed it somewhere where I may have used a totem. The only thing that comes to mind is my food farm. Because I definitely popped a couple of totems here. But if it's not here, which it doesn't look like it is, then I don't know where the hell I could have left my shulker box full of totems. That is slightly concerning. Well, I mean, I have enough, I guess. Don't need them. I'm just slightly confused now on where I could have possibly left those. You know what? One thing I didn't even consider is I don't even know if you have the same religion as the one from the Vatican City. I genuinely did not even consider whether that was the case or not. I just assumed you did. Christianity and all that is all the same, no? I don't know. Why was I down in the lava again? I remember. I'm not Catholic? Oh, my bad. I genuinely don't know what the difference is then. Oh my god. Bonk, bonk. There we go. Some denominations are very different. Fair enough. Yeah, I really don't know much about that stuff at all. I shall be honest. I'm pretty sure I did at some point learn about it in school, but I've forgotten all of it. There are the people that believe in God and Jesus. There are the people that believe in Allah. There are the people that believe in, I don't know, whatever the Hindi gods are. Yeah, those are all the religions. Those are the three religions I know, I suppose. Oh. Oh, and of course, I do know about the people that believe in the flying spaghetti monster. I don't know, I mean, to me, all the people that believe in God are just more or less the same. I know there's a difference, but like I just never invested enough to know what exactly that difference is. It's like Catholic, Protestant, Roman Catholic, Christian. There's so many different words. I don't know if I'm being like, I don't know. I just never really understood the differences. Never tried. For example, Catholics believe Mary is a god and still seek forgiveness from a priest. Baptists? I've never even heard about that before. Or about the average church you'll see mostly. Baptists? What the heck is it? I've never heard of that before. Baptists. Maybe that's like the English word for what we call Protestants. I really don't know what even the English word for that would be. Presbyterians baptize infants, Mormons. Yeah, I don't know what their deal is. Mormons, that's also another thing. I thought Mormons were just a part of one of the bigger ones, and just the ones that took things a little too seriously. I really don't know. Basically, Protestants, Baptists are the closest thing to them. Okay, fair enough, I guess. Mormons are their own thing. Interesting. Oh, I do remember that video from a rec rep about I left the Mormon church. I did watch that video. But, okay, the overarching thing is Christians, right? Everything we just talked about are all Christians? I can hear fire, which is just so scary. I don't like it. Like, everybody that believes in God and Jesus and stuff, they all do share at least some kind of a common name. They're just a bunch of subdivisions. What am I wrong with that? I don't know. Or they all... No, they're not all Catholic, I don't think. I really don't know. No, I went to a Catholic elementary school. Don't remember any of this stuff. Honestly, don't know. I'm gonna be real. Fair enough. Apparently somebody delivered a package here at 11. But I swear to God, I hear no doorbell ring. I'll let you know what I get. Because you don't know what you ordered? Huh? Oh, I don't have paste here, that's great. It's a mystery box. You ordered a mystery box, that's very interesting. You like gambling, it sounds like. I don't really gamble anything anymore, I don't think, at least. Back. That was really fast. Damn. How close do you sit to your front door? What the heck? It's only 3 wide anymore. Oh, it's a bit wider there. Okay, fair. I'm on the floor and I kind of ran. Why? Oh, I had toggle, bruh. Why are you on the floor? Okay, I died. Falling off that was just BS. Again, I'm holding. Oh, it's because I'm holding shift. That's the issue that I'm having. Ooh. Oh, no, that was really cool. I shouldn't hold shift. I need to have it toggled. Yo. Yo. Ah, I'm out of slabs. I'm so smart. Down. The 30th anniversary collection? As in, like, Pokemon cards? And you're sure they are real? That's always a great question to ask. I made my money back plus 10 bucks. Okay, well that doesn't sound like that much of a profit. But I mean, making your money back from gambling is already super rare, so that's fair enough, I guess. Damn it. I can't fly, bro. I can't walk. I wasn't even flying, I was just walking. I messed it up somehow. Guess it's real. Alright, nice, nice. And the mini 10. Woo! I don't know, once I have a job, I might get a little more into actual Pokemon card collecting. I do want to still finish Black Gold White Flare at some point. I don't know, maybe I just want to finish all sets at some point. I think we talked about that before, and people told me that's unreasonable, that will never happen. But I'm like, why not? I mean, okay, maybe don't do the Pop series. But like, I don't know, I feel like it's... Like, I feel like if you really wanted to, it's not that hard to complete all Pokemon card sets. It's gonna cost a pretty penny, sure, but if it's your hobby... I don't know, I feel like if I wanted to, I could. I just don't know if I want to yet. It's also just not even a terrible investment. You ever need money, just sell your cards, you know? Mega Symphonia pack, Journey Together, another Mega Symphonia pack, and some EX. Nice. Is Mega Symphonia the new set? I honestly don't know. I've not really touched TCG Live in a bit because I've been playing other games. Which is probably not a bad thing. Can I get my haste, please? Thank you. It's Mega Evolution but Japanese. Oh. Oh, I did not realize that was gonna happen. Wait, so it's just base Mega Evolution? But Japanese, fair enough. I don't think I insta-mine bones, right? I don't know, I should be able to see the bones. Yeah, that works. That works. I'm missing a block there. No, that's really cool. An hour and a half. Oh, I forgot that toggle's still on, damn it. No, this is working fantastically. I made like 20 bucks. I'll open these. Teehee. I personally really do not understand the appeal of collecting cards for the money. I personally really don't. Or, I mean, I guess even you might not do that. I don't understand why if you don't speak Japanese, you'd want to collect Japanese cards. Okay, I understand why you'd want to do it for the money. For the money. Fair argument. But, I don't know. That was purely observational? What do you mean? Japanese hollows look better, to be fair. They look different at all. I did not know that. Oh, hello there, Taiga. Welcome to like the end of the stream, my man. My woman. Great timing you have. With that, I built the first room of the Nacrene Gym out of 3 rooms that I'm gonna have to build eventually. Looks cool. You wanna know my favorite piece of the museum? It's not my favorite piece, but first of all, this Mega Dragonite statue. No, I don't know why I said Mega. I think it looks not too bad. I think I kind of like it. But I love this one the most. It's a fossil of a Pokemon that was protected by a very hard shell. I'm sure it was. It also breaks faster than other ites. Cool. Well, good night. Good night, Taiga. Nothing from Mega Symphonia. Bro goes from a $20 profit to a loss in seconds. Crazy. I'm joking. Next day, we work on the second area, which is a library. Which, yeah. Again, I'm pretty sure I need 1,636 bookshelves. Like, do you know how much freaking paper that is? God damn. And leather as well. Don't underestimate the 40 hours that I have cared at my leather farm. And of course we have... oh, the hidden basement of the actual gym. How low does this go? This goes pretty close to lava, but it's definitely like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks above. Now look at 3 blocks up, so that should be fine. I don't know, there's a little bit of a ghost still there. I still need to get the build and everything. This is peak, me lord. Well, it'll be built some other time, because I'm not... This one room already took an hour and a half. This room... it's probably bigger. Oh. And the floor is really annoying checker pattern to build. Also, I'm gonna have to write some books, which I did not think about at all. That's very nice. Really cool. I still need to place these banners. Like, these banners are not in place yet. I don't know how to get the banners there. I'll do that some other time. A full art, yes. Wow, that's like a whole 50 cents. Nice, dude. Sick. Are really not worth a grab. They used to, but not now that they're like 1 and 2 packs. Oh, by the way, we opened a pack of Pokemon cards with my girlfriend. You're also a gambling person, damn. Hello, welcome to the Nacrene Museum. How many tickets would you like? Here, have some tickets. Woo. We got a burb. Yeah, do you know how little that means to me? I always was a gambling person. Fair. $5, I don't care a little. Oh, $5 is not bad. It's like the price of the pack. The burb is Yamper. Oh, Yamper, my favorite burb. No, absolutely. That makes sense. What? I'm surprised nothing has started burning yet. I am very happy I turned off Technoplate approved burb. Very interesting. I'm super surprised. Oh no, I'm super happy that I turned off mob spawns. Imagine building this with gas shooting fireballs at you every 3 seconds when like all half of the entire building is flammable. Oh, that would have been terrible. That would have been awful. That was my own cool, but you know what? I don't care. Well, worth it. Was it though? Question, Germans. If you bought everything that came out of your mystery box separately, would it have been cheaper? No, I hate gas. You should watch my video on building this Nacrene Gym, which is pretty close to here, by the way. Dude, gas constantly were blowing me up. Where's this Nacrene Gym? Oh, that's right here. Gas were constantly blowing me up, and that was really annoying. Nah, but it was a good experience. Fair enough. I cannot actually walk in here. The last time I walked in here, there were magma cubes and gas everywhere. Yeah, but isn't the seller's fault? No, it's your fault. We know that. That's what happens when you get a mystery box. Like, I think 1 in, I don't know, 200, 1 in 1,000 mystery boxes actually turn a profit. Like, I don't know. Can I have tea while we're here? Tea? What do you mean? Tea? I also won't be here for much longer. I'm about to end stream. If the seal would have been worth way more. I mean, fair. But I think that's gonna be it for me for today. I'll be back again tomorrow with some more shiny things. So I hope you all have a nice rest of your day. I'll see you guys again some other time. Bye bye.